Hi, my name is Steve Ekman. At Universal Accounting Services, we work with business owners who want to maximize their profits, minimize their taxes, and optimize their cash flow. As a small business owner, have you ever felt overworked and underpaid? I'd like to share with you a short presentation by Clay Neves, one of our associates, outlining 5 strategies you can follow if you really want to stay overworked and underpaid. But most importantly, 5 strategies to make sure you escape that trap. We hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions or would like to know how to implement these strategies in your business, please call us at 801-550-7808.
There's a lot of people that practice accounting. We specialize in small business, entrepreneurial, breakthrough accounting to take your business to the next level. So hopefully we're not going to scare you away if we teach you some things today that get you really excited and maybe open up your understanding that your business can be something more than you may have ever dreamed or imagined it could be. And that's what we want to help you get to. So with that, I'd like to introduce a couple of strategies here. Now, how many of you as business owners have ever felt overworked and underpaid? Well, I want to share with you some strategies today on how to make sure you stay that way, that you are always overworked and underpaid, just in case that's what you want. Okay? Number 1, be a self-employed professional. Now, why do most small business owners open their businesses? There's a lot of different reasons, but usually it comes down to the fact that what? They're doing something they like to do, and they figure they can make more money at it if they do it for themselves, right? And so they start their own business. How many of you have ever read the book The E-Myth by Michael Gerber? Good book. He talks a little bit about this. But if you think of yourself and your job and your company as just employment replacement, you will always be overworked and underpaid. Okay? Secondly, make sure you are your business. And a lot of times we get into business on our own for vanity purposes, right? Because we feel we've got something. In fact, you know, we think tactically. It's all about the work. It's all about what we do. And that's the end of what we do. And because we're so good at it, nobody else can do it as well as we can, right? And so we are our business. And then lastly, just let the working capital take care of itself. If we're busy enough, if we just get out there, if we work harder, we'll be fine. Okay? This is a recipe for making sure that you are always overworked and underpaid because you're just working in your business and not on it. Okay? Now, that's if you want to stay overworked and underpaid. How many of you are open to a different way? How many of you are open to maybe, I don't know, being, well, I don't know if there's such a thing as overpaid, is there? I mean, in your opinion. How would you like to make more money in less time? How would you like to get to a point in your business, perhaps, that it's not even required for you to work to still get paid? Would that be okay with you? Are you open to some strategies to get there? Well, if you are, let's present those to you then. Number 1, think strategically. Work is the means to the end. It's not the end in and of itself. Secondly, if we're going to do something grand, and we're not going to be overworked and underpaid all the time, we've got to extend our business beyond ourselves. And in order to do that, we have to create systems then that are duplicatable. Do you think McDonald's makes all the money they do because they make the best hamburgers in the world? Do they hire the most experienced hamburger chefs in the industry? No. Okay. Do they hire PhDs for the drive-in window? Is everybody that works at McDonald's a Ray Kroc? No. What drives that business?
Real estate.
Systems. Real estate, I understand that line of thinking. because they are one of the greatest real estate developers in the world. But it's the systems of the business. They worked on the system so that they could plug ordinary people into the system and still get extraordinary results, business-wise. Even if you don't like their hamburgers, business-wise, they've accomplished some things, haven't they? So it comes down to systems in terms of developing systems for marketing your product and services, in terms of developing systems for accounting and making sure that the management side and the management control side of your business is in place. And thirdly, we want to make sure that we have processes for providing what it is we do that extend beyond our abilities and our limitations of providing it. In other words, we balance, and as this grows, we balance the growth of staff with the growth of sales so that they basically pay for each other as we grow. And the economics of that at some point dictate that we no longer are required to work, because the systems and the ordinary people that we've plugged into the systems. Now, by ordinary, I don't mean that they are slackers. I don't mean that they're not good employees. I'm just saying if the systems are right and you get the right people in the right seats on the bus, the time will come where it's no longer required for you to work to still make money, because your business is doing that for you. The systems are driving that themselves. In other words, you're working on your business as you grow, not just in your business. Does that make sense? That every day when you go to work, you're not just producing floral arrangements, maybe, Lisa. You're figuring out the most efficient and effective way to produce floral arrangements, or to deliver them, or some breakthrough other system that will give you a competitive advantage that not only you can do, but that other people that have less training than you can be plugged into. So that, you know, if you get enough of those people working your system, you no longer have to work to make money. Does that make sense? Are you open to that?